So you are a professional plumber, yes? But do you have
Scared the life out of me. Stream should be
Stop scam.
working. Nice. There we go. We are live! Alright, I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Tweet is done. What have we got? New gameplay is live. One division. Yeah, nice, nice. Boost active for 5 game weeks only. Nice. Nice. What have we got here? We have got a... Oh, I forgot to do the... Oh, I done them! Nice. Oh, I done them. And it's Melisar scored. Let's go. Nice. What games did I miss today? Celtic. Leo. Okay. Oh, did Anderson play? He did. I got an assist. What was I gonna do? I was going to forgot. Oh yeah, set. How did we get on in set? Did I any DMPs? Oh, no DMPs. Nice. We're not gonna get it with either of them, are we? 138 between two. 97. Damn. Wrong captain. Not good. Not good teams, not good teams. Playing soon. We have Robert Sanchez. Ooh. Reach change. Oh my god, we could have a Chelsea defense against Burnley. That is lovely. Let's try and do that actually. Is that 3 PM? Yes, it is. Let's try and have as many Chelsea players as we can. Don't know how I've managed that, but but then we've got João Pedro in the other team, but that's still fine. We can go with 3 PMs tomorrow. Don't mind about missing out on the Marseille because I want to make sure Reece James actually plays. So we have a choice between Dango Ouattara or Jadon Sancho against Leeds. Ooh, actually a tricky pick because Leeds. I think I prefer Sancho, but Ouattara's been scoring pretty well. Ooh. Let's go with Sancho, just because I like the matchup a bit more, I think. And then the midfield. Oh, we could go. To be fair, though, we could go Mats Jensen. Ah, Jan out for sure. No brainer, no brainer. Go that one. Hey there, hello, me. Hi, how you doing, mate? How's life, my good sir? Hopefully all is well. Got my car insured on 18th. Yeah, I just renewed my car insurance as well actually. No, yeah, I think I done it yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. Forgot. Heavy snow 18 and 19 in Romania. Damn. Snow, yeah, not snow in here, fortunately. I hit someone. Wait, I hit someone today when I got. Oh, wow, really? Hopefully, you weren't going quick. Are they okay? That's not good. So we either got Pope in City. Don't mind that to be honest. When is that? Saturday, late Saturday. But we don't have to do the rest. We could do Contra and Matson would be a good duo. And then when are they playing? 3 p.m. again. So this one will have to be, unless we put Watara with Janelle. Yeah, let's do that instead. Let's go. So this one can be Dango. So we have Chelsea defense, Brentford attack, and then this one is going to be Nick Pope, unfortunately. Konsa, Matson, Sancho, and maybe Jensen might be a good one. Ooh. Yeah, I think Jensen. And we'll go like that. There we go. Hopefully one of them hits the streak. And what do I need to do? I am my lineups. Oh god, how did your midweek go? Did you have any lineups, Mihai? I missed out with the Newcastle boys. Yeah, not the best considering they won 6-1. Don't know how Pope got an error led to goal for that. By the way, that seems so harsh. An error led to goal for that. I mean, yeah, to me anyway, that seems a bit harsh. Oh, that is not good. That is not a good team. Where did I put? Where did I put? Oh, Anderson. Oh, I didn't get any rewards. No, that's a shame. Okay. Alright, Premier League. What have we got? Yep, nice. Do I want a Captain Gordon? Probably not. But so let's see what would have been. Let's see. Let's have a little look at the scores. Scores on the doors here. Because this is the first time this season where we've seen a monster game from Newcastle. So what would have been the best possible lineup now that we've seen a monster game? It would have been Gordon captain with Barnes, and then Murphy in midfield, even though he didn't start. So Gordon, Barnes, Murphy, and then it would have been Malik Chow, and yeah, obviously after Pope. Sorry, I don't mind using Murphy actually in one of my teams this weekend because I think he's going to start. I'll be interested to see. So before I look at Sorare inside, I think that the team will be the same, except I think maybe the only two I could see maybe swapping is I could maybe see Ramsey for Willock and maybe Murphy for Alanga. I think the rest of them will stay the same. Let's have a look. The damn road was frozen after I hit a block of. Oh no, my next year is going up by a lot. Oh, because you hit. Oh no, that is not good. Fuck, man. Sad to hear that. Fucking bastard snow or ice. Somehow my under 23 didn't get scores for players. I don't know why. Oh, weird. Feel free to check. Yeah, I'll have a look. Trips not Chow. Oh yeah. Oh damn, yeah. That's true. Good point. Yeah, Trippier got subbed off early as well. So he's gone with. Oh, he's taken out Waltmade for Ramsey. Yeah, I think. Yeah, to be fair, I think I agree with this projected lineup, except. Yeah, Murphy Alang, I'm really not convinced about, to be honest. But yeah, hard to say. I think Ramsey will come back in. In my mind, it's like Willock or Waltmade. But yeah, you would assume that maybe they do go with Willock because a bit more defensive than Waltmade, obviously. But then again, I'm thinking Murphy's quite defensive, isn't he? So, I think the best you could probably do is maybe Pope. I think Trippier is a really good one actually because it's on a lot of set pieces. Pope, Trippier, Tonali, Barnes, Gordon, maybe? Because they're probably not going to get a clean sheet, are they? But then the other team, you could maybe do double defender with Hall and Burn, or Chow and Hall. Yeah. Did you see the Sparta Rotterdam game? Postponed from snow after 7 minutes. Damn. No, I was at work. I have not seen any games this evening. Had Laritz and Imoradovic. That's a shame. Drop Gordon for this game. In my opinion, he should get benched. No, Gordon will not be on the bench. Gordon will start. Saw the game? Yeah. Newcastle match, yes. Gordon will definitely be playing this game for sure. I don't mind playing Barnes. Like I think Barnes is basically yeah. I think yeah, I don't know. Tonali, Barnes, Gordon might be the one. Tonali, Barnes, Gordon, Trip, and then yeah, defender's kind of hard to pick, to be honest. The defender is hard to pick. I think Chow is always pretty good, but I think maybe Trippier might be the better, just purely based on the fact he's on sets. So we got 12 AA. Yeah, Dan Burn. I'm not really. Yeah, I'm not picking Dan Burn. 28 AA from Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall's just more creative than Trippier. Like Lewis Hall is a better player, for sure. But it's just yeah. So maybe I'll go Hall, Tonali, Barnes, Gordon. I think that's maybe the four. And then Captain Gordon, just because he's on penalties. If they get lucky, get another penalty. Maybe. Or Chow is. Maybe we could go. Well, our choice is either this or we can put Barnes in here and then go like that. Maybe. I do like this team, to be honest. What do you guys think? Quite like this. Quite like this, but the only thing is double defender against C. It's always going to be a bit rough, isn't it? But holy, the performance Palace put on this evening was dreadful. Was it bad? I haven't seen any football from this evening, so if any of you guys watched any matches, let me know what happened. I did see that Ismail Sarr scored, which is good for me. I do like Ismail Sarr, good player. Him arguing for that pen was stupid, basically. Yeah. I mean, Trippier came out in the interview. I don't know if you saw the interview after the game, but Trippier just came out in the interview and basically said Gordon is the pen taker. He will take the penalties. Yeah. I don't even know why there was an argument. Gordon was always going to take the penalties. He's so good at penalties. You can't really. I get that he already had a few goals and Walt May could probably do with some confidence, but in my opinion, the penalty taker's the penalty taker. Enough said. You know what I mean? I think the team probably agree with that now as well. Evening all. Hello Liam, how you doing? Hello. He is a greedy boy with an ego. Yeah, I don't disagree, but you know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. I just think he's the best penalty taker at the club. Full stop. So he will just take every penalty. Quite simply put. Hi mate, how you doing? Bilal, 2 goals. Nice, ABX, nice. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. Hopefully you're doing well. Double defender against City. Antonali stinks. Yeah, maybe. I was maybe thinking Gordon, but not really sure who else I would put, if you get me. Don't know, what would you guys go with? Palace got a 1-1 away from home. Yeah, I saw the result. Did you watch the game? The team overall was struggling. The defence looked like it was composed of 4 Maguires. Oof. What, no look? What, Lacroix? Lacroix had a bad game? That's unlike my man Lacroix. I mean, the others are stinky, but Lacroix is usually pretty good. Oh, damn, yeah, he got subbed off. I mean, he is shit. Richards is just a long throw merchant, isn't he? I'm surprised Lacroix got taken off, though. Maybe rested, I'm not sure. In fairness, they are away from home. I don't think Crystal Palace will care that much about this. I mean, obviously they should be winning, but I don't think they'll care that much. You know, they should be winning the home match pretty comfortably. Kamada, wow, great game from him. Brennan Johnson is so shit, isn't he? Damn. So I mean, they've not really played their strongest team either. Yeah, they've not played their strongest team, have they? So I don't think they'll care too much. Draw away, as long as they win at home. Nah, but Trippier had to say that didn't really. Trippier had to say that, didn't he? Really. Couldn't throw him under the bus in public. It does look very selfish when you've got a guy who you're already up for, whatever. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, you're entitled to your own opinion. Fair enough if you see it that way. Not gonna argue. Yeah, got Uhadi, 2 goals, 98 score. Nice, Bilal, 2 goals. Nice. Next week for La Liga 1. Nice, you're locked in. You are locked in, bro. Love that, ABX. Love that. Hopefully you do well, mate. Hopefully you do well. Yeah, I can't really tell what I want to do here. I think double defender's probably not the way, is it? I think probably like the main team would maybe be this. And then the Chow Trippier. And then this is the problem though. So that's the thing, I kind of have to go, I either go double mid, yeah, because I kind of need Barnes or Gordon for the second team. Unless I trust Ramsey in the main team. Which I don't really. Yeah, because I'm not really 100% sure Alanga will play. Hard to say. Kind of feel like I have to go double defense because defense is like nailed to be. It just is gonna be them four. You know what I mean? Maguire has been decent this season. I'd take a defender of four Maguires. To be fair, defensive four Maguires. Would have been well. You don't want four Maguires. Fucking hell! Imagine Maguire at fullback. I agree. I actually think he's a decent centre half. He just gets clowned because that's this generation. You know what I mean? It's just easy to clown him. You know what I mean? But he's a decent centre half. Fullback though, whew, you would not want to see that, would you? I mean, it's hard enough fucking watching Dan Burn left back, let alone Maguire. You know what I mean? Would have been nice if Huardi did that the weekend. I needed him. Thanks again for Rooney. I love him though. Yeah, nice. No worries, mate. Congratulations for winning the giveaway. But double entry helped me. Yes, yeah, of course. Yeah, I didn't tell people for that giveaway. I do like to do that with giveaways, anyways. Like just throw in other incentives, because then it just means that people that support the channel more are more likely to win the giveaways. Because obviously, like the under 20, obviously, if there's a giveaway, more people are gonna comment. But if there was a way that I could give, loyalty, or people that watch the videos all the time more, a better chance of winning, I'll basically always do that. I've always done that with giveaways since I started. I will always people who are more loyal to the channel, I always like to give them a better chance of winning the giveaways anyways, you know what I mean? So always will do that. Got a Chanchley Classic Special Edition. He's our boy, played at local club, same as Raptor. He scored also goal in Europe. Really? Nice. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a dilemma here. I've got brain fog right now. Can't lie, I've got brain fog. If Bundesliga wasn't so freaking expensive, I would have made money on the Dortmund stack this season. If it wasn't. Oh my god, 11 months is crazy. Thank you. He did a Cruyff turn and put in a worldie of a cross last season in Europa League when he was out on the right wing somehow. Really? That's crazy. Damn. Thank you, Mihai, for 11 months. Holy moly. Damn, I'm old. 11 months. Fucking hell. Yeah, mad. Bro, I can't even. What words? Yeah, obviously. Thank you. Anyone that's a member of the channel, honestly, you make it all possible. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello Simon, how you doing? Maguire is decent, but he will always be judged by the huge transfer fee that was paid for him. Yeah, it's just unlucky for him that he plays for United. If Maguire basically played at any other club, I think he would be seen as a decent player. But it's just players that go to United and do shit are just clowned upon. Like Anthony. Anthony is a perfect, and McTominay. There's so many examples of like players that are actually decent, but because they've had maybe a bad couple of games for Man U, which is like one of the biggest clubs worldwide, they're just gonna get clowned on. Like Onana as well. I guess Onana's probably a bit of a bad example though, because Onana is just shit. Whereas like McTominay clowned on at United, and he's like one of the best midfielders in the Serie A right now. So yeah, It's just the Man United way, I guess. Buy players and build, buy players and knock them down. I'm so bro, my brain is not working. I cannot. Don't know what to go with for this. Wow, Mihai got his paycheck early. GG, man. 11 months is crazy. Well done. Yeah, yeah, mental, isn't it? It's crazy to think like just yeah, crazy. I don't even know, like, it doesn't feel like 11 months because the thing is I've always been like, obviously you can tell with the channel I'm just so locked in to like making content and making sure I have a piece of content going out every single day. Um Even on the second channel now. Obviously the main channel has always like, well, yeah, basically for over a year now I've put a piece of content out on the main channel, and obviously on the second channel a video every single day, and I've just been so hyper focused on that. The time honestly is flying, and I'm loving it. And like I said, the fact that there's people like, Mihai, Leon, all these people in the community that are actually supporting me through memberships. Yeah, well, you guys will know you don't really make that much money from YouTube ad revenue, so yeah, memberships are massive. So thank you so much once again. I will always be grateful. You know me, Mihai. I'm always grateful, bro. So thank you. Yeah, he will. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he will just become a meme though. No fault of his own, really. He genuinely is half a decent centre back and conduct himself. Yeah, yeah, exactly. The way, to be fair, the way the mind, imagine how strong his like mentality or his like willpower is. You know what I mean? To have all of that and still be just wanting to play for United week in and week out and perform to the highest level it's commendable. Fair play to him. Can't really argue with that, can you? Yeah, definitely. That's the one thing you can't take away from Maguire, no matter what. Is he's got a, he's got a very good mindset, thick-skinned for sure. I think I have to go double defender, guys. Like my brain is yeah, like I'm just trying to think in my head, and I think that's the only like logical thing I can come to. Because I just don't see a way, because, well, unless the only other way I could do it is if I had a like, basically I just need another forward, really. Because it's only because of Langer. I can't put a Langer in like a team. I'm not really convinced that he's gonna play. So I think I'll just have to go double forwards. And then either Ramsey or Willock. I'll probably go Ramsey though. I have more faith on him starting. So yeah, I think I'm maybe gonna go with this, to be honest. Yeah, maybe that. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know if you guys think I should change anything there. Let me go like that. I need to do these. I'm gonna just get rid of that. Oh, I probably shouldn't actually, just in case. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Need to change them, but these two. Sorry, I'll catch up on chat. My bad, guys. My opinion is Maguire had a yeah, basically just a bit unlucky, isn't he? No, it's just rubbish. Yeah, true. Basically every Man U transfer. Yep, not wrong, Simon. McTominay wasn't always clown, but in my opinion, whenever I seen it, he was clown. But yeah, but when United played him at CDM, he was yeah, fair enough. Do you forget about Rashford? Same for Rashford. Yeah. Yeah, now he's killing it. Yeah. By the way, before I forget, do you have any tips for Challenger gems? Probably people in chat who play Challenger. Whack them in chat. Any Challenger gems that you guys have? I don't really know who I have in Challenger. Let me have a look. Oh, it's a bit zoomed out, isn't it? Challenger. I would say, to be fair, I would. The only player I would recommend out of my gallery is probably Billing. He is insanely good. I don't know if he is on the market at the moment, but oh yeah, £7. It's a little bit expensive, but I really rate Billing quite highly. I think he's a really good player. So yeah, I think for me, if I had to pick one, I would say Billing out of my gallery. But of course, in chat, if you guys have any challenger gems, whack them in so Sniffy can have a little look. I think I'm either 2 weeks ahead or 2 weeks behind you for subscription, Mihai. I can't remember when I resubbed the other day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. To be fair, basically, yeah, I think you and Mihai. I can't remember if anyone. Maybe I think Victor did sub quite early as well, but I don't know if Victor continued his membership or not. I think you two have definitely got the longest ones, I think, so appreciate you two, of course. What's your score prediction for City Newcastle? Probably 2-0 Man City. What do you guys think? Evening, Alex. How you doing, mate? Not too bad. Just got back from work. It wasn't too bad this evening. A little bit like, what's the word? I don't really feel physically tired, but I feel mentally tired. I'm just like, my brain is like, you know what I mean? Brain fog. Do you want to rock two Newcastle stacks versus City? No, but I don't really have a choice. Could you not throw a Bournemouth forward in like Adley? I don't have Adley. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Kind of gotta do two Newcastle stacks. Araujo, man, yeah, Araujo's okay. He played for Barca, Las Palmas, not forget. Billing way too good for that league. Yeah, he is very good. Billing is very good. I will say that. Yeah, I think I kind of have to do Newcastle stacks, to be honest. I don't really have because obviously the rest is used for rags to riches. So yeah. To be fair, I could build. Let me build rags to riches and see if I have any like leftovers, because then I can throw it into that Newcastle team, I guess. So we would have for rags to riches, it would be probably. I feel so zoomed out now. Damn, I didn't realise I zoomed in that. There we go. Probably have Petrovic in the first team. Sanasi. Ooh. So it's between Janel, Anderson. Oh, I think that's the. Are they the only midfielders we have? Oh, Alex Scott as well. Ooh, that's a bit of a decision, isn't it? I guess I'll probably go Janel because Anderson's playing Liverpool, and I think Janel's a bit better of a scorer than Alex Scott. My challenger is out of hand. Feel like I've got 60 players for 4 lineups. Tafanir and Lawrence. Yeah, true. Them players from WSG are pretty good. Tafanir is a really underrated one, to be fair. Yeah, Big Phil Bill is a joke in that league. Yep. Yeah, brought Billing right before he went up. João Martinho is also still banging with Braga. Nice. Yeah, the boys from WSG that Mihai just mentioned are pretty good as well. Schmitter and Victor were before me. Yeah, I don't think Schmitter and I could be wrong. I don't think Schmitter and Victor like continued their membership, if that makes sense, Mihai. So I think you are. Well, I think well, Victor obviously renewed the other day. I don't know. I haven't. To be honest with you, I haven't really checked. I'm just like I said. That's not really something I checked. To be fair, because I'm like just like I said. I'm not. I don't really look at like the obviously the money side of it helps, but it's not. I don't get paid enough for it to for me to be like checking it. If you get me. But obviously it's still nice for sure. I'll probably have a look the other day. No, sorry. I'll probably have a look when I next remember, and I'll see who's the longest. Araujo 2 could be semi-decent. Yeah, Araujo's decent, yeah. Maybe a bit expensive now, I'm not sure. Meant to pick up Lawrence for to partner my Tavernier, thanks for reminding me. Yeah, Lawrence just had a 100 bomb, didn't he? So, might be a bit expensive now. Usually what happens when someone gets a 100 bomb. This is basically Semenyo, isn't it? Ooh, and even Ismail Sarr's got a great one. Semenyo for sure. Then who rounds off this one? It's going to be... Can we get... Oh, we could. So if we use... What do we need? A 45. I'm probably not going to get that. Am I? Probably not. Yeah, because if we put... Yeah, we're not going to get that. Because the only person under 45 is... Yeah, we don't actually have anyone other than Minter. Can we talk about how is Brighton still not starting Minter? I tell you, mark my words. If Minter does not start against Brentford, Brighton will lose again. Honestly, I cannot believe they're not starting Minter. It's crazy. I know he's just been injured, but he's got to be. He's flying back in that team for me anyway. It'll be good here. Tonali would be good here, wouldn't it? Well, actually, saying that, he's been actually woeful, so he probably wouldn't be good there. Yeah, I'm not sure. We kind of had two options for Ragsariches. We could go Truffert and then swap Jan out for like Anderson. Could do that. And then Captain Senesi. Could go with something like that, maybe. Or we could swap Truffert for Ismail Sarr, basically. I kind of like this though, but do I have another defender? Yeah, well, it would be Lewis Hall. I think that's the only other defender. But that kind of makes sense. Wait, let me confirm it just to see what the other team would look like if we did go with that hypothetically. Oh, what just happened? Okay. And then the other team would look like this. Janel, and then it would be Ismail Sarr, and then... Ooh, I don't know who the last one would be actually. Probably... maybe Alex Scott? Because Minter's... because... Minta. Such a shame. So yeah, we'll go Alex Scott. Oh, 2 over the cap. Heartbreak. Yeah, probably would do that. I don't even know why he's in an all-star team, to be honest. Don't know what team that is that I put him in there, but... Oh wait, Ismail Sarr's 0%? What's happened there? What's happened there? Oh, there's... Hello, Joel. Oh my god. Oh. What's good? Brochacho? Not much, man. How you doing? Not sure why, but my Twitch stream isn't working. It keeps glitching. Ooh, go to YouTube then. YouTube's way better. Um, I did my lineup now. I can rest. Nice. Who have you gone with? Just picked up Longello for my rare. Hey, big up Cambridge United. Awesome, man. How have his scores dropped off so much this season? What changed from last season to this, Tonali? I think his head's just in a different. I think Tonali's head's just not there anymore. I think he wants out. But also, I will say, at the start of the season, Tonali was on a lot of set pieces, and now he's not. So that will also play a part. But generally speaking, Tonali, since the Marseille game, where he didn't play because he was sick, he's been so bad on the pitch, and I'm sure his scores say the same. So let's have a look. Basically, since where is it? The Marseille game. So since this game, I mean, you can see in his scores, but since this game, my God, he has not been the same. Marseille. Well, visually, like watching the games. Obviously, the score. To be fair, the scores kind of back that up. Um, but yeah, visually, just watching him. Yeah, since this game, he's been fucking shit. So yeah, did play well against Villa though, as you can see here. But Karabag, we're not giving him that. Karabag was shit. But yeah, he's just not been the same since this game, and that is also the game where and that it was near this period as well where he came out in the media and said he didn't basically someone asked him like what's next in his career, and he basically was just like, I don't know. So it was like, you're not really like committing to Newcastle by saying that, you know. So Tonali probably going to leave at the end of the season, to be honest. I don't know where do you think he would go? That's a good question for everyone in chat right now. If Tonali was to leave, where do you think he will go? Make it realistic as well. Elliot Anderson will score against any team out there. Yeah, that's true, Simon. That is very true. Elliot Anderson is a beast, isn't he? He can do well against anyone. Newcastle against City. You are dead, man. Yeah, yeah. Like face it. Yeah, it's not gonna go down well. Yeah, probably two or 3-0 to City, I reckon. What do you guys think? I picked up an 8 Nuri to partner my Semenyo, and he's been doing great since he came back from injury. Yeah, 8 Nuri's just a bit of a joke, and he's just a left winger, isn't he? Just another winger. Luke, looking at my MLS lineups, I'm wondering how on earth I should be. How on earth? Wait, looking at. Oh my god, I cannot read that. Looking at my MLS lineup and wondering how on earth I thought buying it for 90 was a good idea. Ooh, yeah. I did say to people going into MLS, if you're looking to, save money or yeah, probably would wait until the boost is over, because when that boot, I'm telling you now, when that streaks boost dies after the first 5 weeks in the MLS, everyone just sells, everyone just panic sells, you know what I mean? Or maybe they don't panic sell, but the prices are just so much lower, generally speaking, anyway. But yeah, wow, I should tune in more often. Got some great tips from the stream. Yeah, mate, I'm telling you, Sniffy, I'm I'm not always. I will say, when it comes to my streams, I'm not always locked in, but my flipping chat is. So if you ever need any advice or any scouting stuff, just come in and ask chat, and they'll be they'll be all over it, man. You got some great scouts in there. I'm very good with the Premier League, so if you ever need help with Premier League, I'll always be there. But the other comps, I'm a little bit less locked into. So, but you got Mihai, Liam, they're absolutely cooking. Even Alex in the Twitch chat as well, absolutely all over it. They got the brains. That's for sure. Arsenal. You think he's going to go Arsenal? I can't see it. AC Milan, 100%. Yeah, if Milan have the money, I could definitely see him going back to Milan. Man U, they need a player like him with Casemiro leaving. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Uh, oh my God, Shivolo? I've never even heard of him, Ross. How you doing, mate? Shiwolau? Oh, he's a Hearts man. He's a Scottish. Scotland? Who's it? Hearts. Let's have a look. Ooh. So we've got Hearts at home, who concede pretty decent to be fair. 9 goals in 13 matches, not too bad. Playing against Falkirk away, who scored under a goal a game. So pretty good one, Ross, to be honest. And then against, or do you prefer to have, or Nesek, oh, which is Sporting Braga, who are playing against. Oh yeah, no, they're not very good, are they? Let's have a look. Braga, are they at home? Yes. Braga at home, who concede. Wow, very good as well. Very good, very good against a team that. Wait, it was that team, wasn't it? Let me just double check. Who? Oh my God, they stink as well. I think I would say. I think I would say the Braga keeper. In my opinion, I would say the Braga keeper because that defense is very good. To be fair, yeah, I would say the Braga keeper in my opinion. Let me catch up on chat here. Now, United need a proper CDM, not a box to box like Tonali, if that's even what he is now. He's kind of gone back to a bit more of a CDM, to be honest. Especially with Bruno injured. But I don't think Tonali will go to Man U. I don't see that happening. Yeah, true, but Man U just love shopping for big names without any clue what they need. Yeah. I burnt my whole wallet on the MLS. Oof, ouch. Hopefully you earn it all back. I'd love for people to come and chat and say that I'm wrong. In a couple of weeks and say, oh, they've profited from MLS, and I'll be like, thank God. I want you to prove me wrong. You know what I mean? But right now I can't see it. I can't see the profit in the MLS with the prices how they are at the moment. You got a La Liga expert here. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, all of us together, we cover a lot of competitions in terms of being experts in certain areas. So yeah, YouTube chat and Twitch chat is good for that. I just like picking them out, giving me an excuse to watch football at 11 a.m. Yeah, to be fair, if you're gonna watch the games, then buzzing. But yeah, Braga has. Well, I will say that I have sort of been saying as well with the MLS stuff. If you want to have fun, who cares? At that point, if you're going to have fun watching the games and getting involved in MLS, who cares what the price is? Just go have fun, you know what I mean? So rar's a game at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's designed to have fun, so. Braga has a good game. Ross would go for, yeah, I'll go with the Braga man as well. To be fair, that's the one thing I enjoy about Sorare's built. It's built my knowledge up on other leagues. Yeah, yeah, so much. Yeah, I agree, Liam. I agree. I think Motherwell are the defense you want in Challenger, but they are expensive. Yeah. Motherwell 100% the best defense. Yeah, they're pretty good. I got Ward and McGinn for like a combined £3. Buzzing with that. Buzzing with that. I don't know what I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna keep. I think I'm just gonna lock this in. To be fair, I'm still kind of not decided for Rags to Riches. I think, yeah, unless, is there a way, maybe if I go, nah, I think the only way I would get like more percentage was maybe if I swap Semenyo and Sar. Um, but I don't think I'm that bothered by it. I think 4% and 2% is what it is, you know what I mean? Probably could, there probably is a world where it could get 6% on both for sure. But, well, yeah, definitely could. But I think I'll go with this, probably. I mean, this is the main team, really. The second team doesn't really matter. But this one definitely could do well. Just need Bournemouth clean sheet. To be fair, Bournemouth away from home is not great. Maybe I should second guess this, to be honest. How good are West Ham at home? I feel like they're not that good at home, are they? But Bournemouth away are. West Ham at home. Yeah, not great, but I mean, they do score. I just know Bournemouth away, 31. Oof. Have they been improving it recently, though? Recently, how they've been doing away? Oh, to be fair, back-to-back away wins. Maybe they've started to turn it around away from home. Yeah, to be fair, it's not bad away. Eh. Yeah, okay, so it looks like they started off really bad away from, but starting to look like they're turning it around away. I mean, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unbeaten away. Not bad. FOMO hit me bad. Griffin Yao 16% though. Yeah, it's all worth it then. Fingers crossed that. Fingers crossed that my Twitch stream is working again. Anyway, how are you? The answer too bad, Alex. Sorry that you're having issues with the stream. I don't know. I don't mean, well, there's not really anything I can do from my end about it, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I will, of course, be live tomorrow morning. So, as always. So, if it doesn't work tonight, hopefully it'll work tomorrow morning. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Hi, do you know if there is if there are also prediction of Kaweska from Japan? I have no idea. I'll have a look on here. I'm assuming you might have looked. Cow-ish. Nope. Is it J League? There you go. Hopefully you can see. A lot of G League players effective. Injured players. Yeah, I got 500 thanks to Yamal and Fermin poor games. I have like 5k limited. I got too much in there. Rare Yamal, yeah, no chance. I'm thankful he blanked, yeah. Firmino, I think, is 50-50 with Pedri, but now. Yeah. Yeah, good old Barcelona. It's definitely on my end. Okay, good. Well, I mean, not good, but you know what I mean. Not sure why it's not working properly, but I hope the stream might last now. Yeah. Hopefully it's all good. Alex, yeah. Not sure. Maybe it might just be a Twitch thing. To be fair, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like from my end, I'm not dropping frames or anything. So and I wouldn't even, to be fair, I wouldn't even know what to do apart from yeah, dropping the bit rate, but it's, I don't, I'm only streaming so rare, so it should not be too stressful on my internet. You bloody hope, bloody hope not. But yeah, oh yeah, actually, so rare on tour is the Newcastle one. Oh, there is W. Oh, I love that they do this when Newcastle. Oh, what a vlog that would be, guys! What a vlog that would be! What a vlog that would be, guys! Can you imagine? Let's see, I'm definitely in Newcastle as well for that game. Oh, for the vlog, guys, for the vlog, 2 match tickets. Oh, get me there, get me there. Oh, but I don't really have a. I think the strategy here is to play a different goalkeeper because you can have one player that isn't from Newcastle. But the problem is I'll be going against people that just have like an insanely good keeper. And I've only got Dubravka against Chelsea. Or I could go Odgies. Guess Odgies is not that bad of a fixture. Could go with him. And then this would have to be like probably Lewis, Sandro, Gordon, and probably Barnes. Something like that. I might just use the midfield Barnes though. Midfielder. Yeah, I might go with that. Or actually, thinking about that, could just use Barnes here. Midfield Barnes. Oh, look at that. Then we can go with oh, don't know. Maybe Trippier. Or maybe Tonali. Or oh, I don't know. Probably Tonali. Free to play at least. Oh Jesus, 100%. Getafe have the worst attack. Okay. My MLS is based on Liam's hunch that Kenji Kabara will play. Hello, Mike. How you doing, mate? I was watching Laird's stream earlier. Nice. What was he streaming? And he mentioned Sorare Metrics. It's a Sorare Data-esque site that tracks return on investment, etc. Oh god, don't want to look at mine like. It looks really good. It's still in the beta. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Doing great, little smashed. Oh, nice. Love that. The best way to be Mike. Oh shit, wait 1 second, guys. Just gotta check. Oh, I've just realised the time. Wait 1 second, guys. Let me just check something with Happy. Sorry about that. My bad. Um, any idea about why the NEC game midweek wasn't covered? How's everyone in here? We didn't get any scores. When was your stream, Midge, after Josh's? I think it probably wasn't covered. I think it probably wasn't covered because played already. Oh yeah. Maybe it was a game that was already played but cancelled. That happened to me last season with Naipan. I remember. Sometimes good. Sometimes maybe good. I think Mijko is in Spain. Oh, flying back in a few hours. I love this shop so much. Nice. Whereabouts in Spain have you gone to, Mike? You know what? I might weirdly just captain Oddie Aziz. Do you know what? Because I feel like with these lineups, you just have to be weird. I'm just gonna do that and like just pray that it works. either Oddie Aziz keeps a clean sheet and we're vlogging the Newcastle Everton match, or he doesn't and we cry. That's basically what that is. So just know, guys. You know, if randomly, if you get a bit bored or something, or randomly, if you just find yourself on your computer on Sunday and you find yourself looking at the Sevilla result, just know that if they keep a clean sheet, I'm gonna be a happy bunny. um, my lineups are in Discord. Feel free to check them. Okay, let's have a look. Tell me I want the same job. Yep. It looks really good. Oh, sorry, I read that message already. I'm an Alex. Let me just get my Discord open, then I'll read. Going. Ooh, going for. Oh, sorry, I can't read. Going for the 4th contender limited streak this weekend, hoping to hit it for the third time this season in the nice. Do you have any later streaks you are going after? Oh mate, don't talk to me about honestly streaks. I've been so bad with streaks this year because, well, I mean, in fairness to me, I basically have just had Newcastle and they've been crap all season. So, um, but yeah, I think I got my strategy was wrong this season, but at the same time I wouldn't change it. No, knowing what I know now, I still wouldn't have changed it if that makes sense. I think definitely the meta, or the good strategy for this season was definitely to mix and match players, not stacking. Um, but I still would just do Newcastle because I watch all the games. So, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I could still be proven wrong. Say if Newcastle hit me a podium, which they still can, possible. Then obviously I will be buzzing. So we'll see. I'm in Bilbao. Nice. Not gonna lie, I still need to work with officer in Dublin. So tell me you want to. I need to build when I get home tomorrow. Streak. Yeah. Or are you going for the 4th contender streak? Damn. Good luck. Good luck, Mike. 4th contender streak as well. Same as Alex. You're both going for the same streak, Alex and Mike. Okay. What have we got? Kenji. Carrera, Jones, Pereira, Hans Wolf. Nice. Hopefully they all play. Hopefully they do. This is just that one, isn't it? Because yeah, I mean these three, yeah, they're definitely gonna be basically nailed, aren't they? It's just whether or not Kenji, and I guess depends what LA Galaxy we see. Would it be? Oh, nice. I like the captain. Nice. Yeah, not a massive fan of Sorare personally, but I can see why you would go. Yeah, that's yeah, basically that's Wednesday stack, isn't it? It's a really good stack. Yeah, Kaplan's yet to really get going this season. I feel like I know he's had an injury, but in horse as well. Yeah, nice. Maybe yeah, I don't know. Maybe if it was me, I don't know why I'm still a massive really fan of Sorare, but I guess he has a good. There's a good chance that they get a decisive between like that they decisive each other. If you get me, there's a good chance that he sets up a goal for Jacob. So yeah, hopefully that does well. Ooh, you got. What I will say though is you got a lot of other than this one, you got some pretty nailed on guys. Ringo, oh man, I love Ringo as well. Tough game, but Keep's got a tough one as well. But Jacob will carry. I don't know. Yeah, again, maybe Jacob gets the armband as well in this one. What do you think? Maybe. Um, we'll send my lineups in Discord too. Yeah, go for it. I have Nelson and can swap for Kenji. Yeah, I will say, guys, I'm not going to be live for too much longer, because I haven't had dinner yet. I need to go and eat food before I go to sleep. But I, of course, will be live tomorrow morning before deadline. Obviously, these streams I would like them to be earlier, but if I have work, then I have work. So yeah, I will not be live for too much longer, but I will look at your lineups ABX for sure. I have Nelson. I can swap for Kenji. Ooh, yeah. Is Nelson predicted to start already? That's good signs. I haven't looked at the MLS predicted. If he's already predicted to start, that's lovely. Oh yeah, 80. Lush. That is lush. I'm kind of scared. I have a feeling Kathleen might not start. To be honest, yeah, he's been a little bit hit and miss, or not even hit and miss. He's not really done too much this season, has he? Has some there's one more season. I don't trust same cap free time. I don't trust same cap free time. That's why you're smart, me. Hi. Hi, food is here. Oh, food. Nice. Okay. Oh, cannot. Food has arrived. Been summoned. Streaks have completely changed the game. Hopefully they don't ruin it for next season. Yeah, I think they will change it, Alex. But I think they'll use basically what we're seeing in MLS this season will likely a part of it will inevitably be used for next season. Like in my opinion, I think they will change. Definitely, maybe not in the major comps, but I think in like challenger and contender, I think they definitely will change the first like streak or two to be essence and not cash. Because you know how at the moment you get a choice, don't you? You can choose essence or cash. I think that they will definitely change like challenger, contender. Basically, every streak right now that is not a major one, I personally think they'll change it to essence. I don't know that for a fact. It's just my opinion on what they would do. So like, um, so Eredivisie, contender. Basically the ones that are like £3. Yeah, basically what they're doing with MLS J League and K League. I think next season they'll do for Jupiter Pro League. Basically everyone that is £3 rather than 5. I don't know. They might even do the 5 one. They might even do it for Prem and stuff, which not sure how I feel about, but yeah. Anywhere I need to go? Yeah, no problem, Mike. Appreciate you stopping by, mate. Hopefully you have a safe flight. Have a good one, yep. Have a safe flight, yep, for sure. Have a safe flight, bro. Contender is by far the easiest one to win in. I have won the vast majority of my streaks in limited contender. Yeah. Yeah, it's the cheapest, isn't it? For sure. For sure. Alright, lads. I'm going to shoot off because I'm flipping starving and my food is here. Like I said, it was always going to be a bit of a short one today because I had work and I haven't eaten. So, yeah. So I appreciate it was a shorter stream than usual. And even tomorrow's stream, well, I will be live tomorrow, of course. But yeah, I'll be back. I don't know what time I'll be live. Probably 11 or 12. Sort of just depends on how quickly I can sleep. You know what my mind is like sometimes. Sometimes my brain just doesn't want to let me sleep. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be live tomorrow as early as I possibly can. But I appreciate you guys stopping by tonight. Always fun to chill, even if it is just for an hour or so. I wish I could stream longer, but yeah, unfortunately, work and food, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully, I will say as well, just to preempt or to talk about the future. So tomorrow's stream, like I said, I'll try and stream as quick as I can, 11, 12. Tuesday I won't be live. No, sorry, Monday I won't be live because I am in Cambridge with the family, and Thursday, yeah, will be. I should be. Yeah, I'll be live next Thursday though. So yeah, Monday stream is off. As I am in Cambridge, but I will still be uploading on the channel, of course. But yeah, appreciate anyone stopping by today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Hopefully, yeah, we don't get any DMPs. Let's go. Hope to catch the stream tomorrow. If not, good luck with your game week. Good luck to you as well.